Hello, Aquarius. This is Jules Knows. Welcome to my channel. It's been a while. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're just returning, welcome back. I am back for a while at least. I don't know how many of you were paying attention when I just went quiet on the channel, but it was right before coronavirus. I don't want to give anybody bad information. I didn't want to scare anybody, so I decided it was best to just be silent. So I'm coming back right now for some brief readings. These are general readings. They're not for one individual or another. You take what resonates with you, and let's get to it. So I'm going to an I Ching deck. I Ching is a Chinese divination deck. It is one of the oldest in the world. It is used by millions and millions of people, and we don't need all of these. We just need a couple. So let's see what kind of messages we have from my lovely Aquarius. My lovely Aquarius. Those of you who've been to my channel before, you should know that I'm an Aquarius as well. So reading for you is almost like reading for myself. Here's what we've got. Liberation over thunder over water. When faced with obstacles, look within yourself and see if there's any negative attitudes that are presenting difficulties. Correcting them will bring relief. Correcting them will bring relief. The work you have done on yourself will bring release, presenting the way clear for steady progress. Now is the time to step forward with confidence and balance. Don't brood on what has gone. Just forgive and forget the past. They were lessons you needed to reach this point. And then we got the Wanderer, Fire over Mountain. The best way to proceed is to stay alert, cautious, reserved, and respectful of others that you meet. Follow your instincts and avoid the cultivation of unnecessary emotional attachments. Very true for us. I don't know about you guys, but that really rang true on both ends for me. So let's see what we have with angel answers for my lovely Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius, please? A year from now. A year from now. You know, this is two people. Looks like two females. This is an interesting card. Let's look at this. A year from now, you have two females. And it almost looks like two families on other sides of the world. It's almost like you got two females in heaven who are looking down on two different sides of your family, maybe, or two parts of a family, and they're spread out. And it's like they're watching both sides. So this is a message to let you know that loved ones on the other side are watching over your family. No matter where they're at on the globe, they're able to watch over them. And notice that they're in all four directions. Your family is being watched over in all four directions, actually in 5 directions, 5 dimensions, but there are 6. So it could be 6 dimensions. It's going to be north, south, east, west, and up and down. You are being watched from all angles. Your family is being watched. And a year from now, they're heralding in some sort of a message, and it's coming down from above. It's coming down in gold flakes from above, and the world, it has to do with your world. You're being given blessings. Notice the angels here. I don't know if you can see this, Aquarius. This is a beautiful card for us. I feel like we're getting messages from above. These are almost like blessings. Like, got a wand out like a fairy godmother, but he's an angel, And there's light at the end of each of these. There's light at the end of the cups. They are focused on sending their energy into the earth, all of the earth. And they're watching over you, and the gold, it's glittering coming down. And it's coming down all over. Interesting. Let's see what that has to do with. The next one is listen to your intuition. You're getting messages from above, and you feel it. We feel it. You know that it's coming. You know that great blessings are coming down and are going to be part of your physical reality. The energy is actually being focused on your heart area, Aquarius. You're feeling this, whatever it is. So pay attention to what your intuition's telling you. Improving health. So you're being given the gift of improving health. But that's not all. They are focused on the heart. Notice that this is centered in your heart. You're going to be feeling the healing. Feeling the healing. I didn't mean to rhyme there, but feeling the healing. And yes, it is coming to you from above. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. What about the Aquarius love life? What's going on with Aquarius in the areas of love? What is going on with Aquarius with love? What is going on with my lovely Aquarius in the area of love? What does Aquarius need to know? What do they need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Ooh, 3 just slipped right out from under my hand. Perfect. Let's see what we get. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you're going to be taking some sort of a trip or a holiday. It's time for a vacation for my lovely Aquariuses. It looks like looks like a gondola, doesn't it? And it looks like Italy. It looks like there's an angel giving you a ride down the canals of Venice there. I don't know that you're going to Italy for sure, but it also notice the moon and the sky. Beautiful, beautiful. I think there are messages for us in the sky. We are kind of, notice the calm waters too. I love this card. Beautiful calm waters. Things are calm for us right now. Getting ready to take a trip with loved ones. And of course the full moon is out, so you're in your emotions and everything looks peachy. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So sometimes some of the best ways to get to know someone is to go on vacation with them. If you're not already living with them, vacationing with them will tell you a lot. Relaxing with somebody and really kind of getting to know them. Notice again, too, a heavenly presence again in this one. Beautiful, beautiful card. So just relaxing and enjoying yourself and having fun. And then the last one that came out was express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe you've been holding back a little bit, Aquarius, and it's time to kind of cozy up a little bit. Kind of let the person know what you're thinking and how you're feeling. See all this calm, nice, beautiful water back here. So the emotions are running smoothly. Everything's going well. Let's see, what else do my lovely Aquariuses need to know? Is there a message from this deck for Aquarius, please? What do they need to know? What's coming up for Aquarius? What is coming up for my lovely Aquarius? What do they need to know? There's 1, 2. Let's see if there's anything else here for Aquarius. So the first one I'm going to tell you is absolutely on the money. It says, be careful of your health. Be careful of your health right now, Aquarius. Some of my Aquariuses are having just a little bit of health issues, and so you want to pay attention to that. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Guard against losses in the future. Be careful with your money right now. And a letter that you will receive, act on it at once. Whatever you get, anything that's coming to you in the mail or that is just coming to you in any way, make sure that you do whatever it says right away, that you don't put it off, that you don't procrastinate. Aquariuses tend to procrastinate sometimes. So whatever this is, you may say, oh, I can do it later. I'll do this whenever. This is simple. I'll get this done, before it's due. And then you're going to lay it down, and somehow or another it's going to get misplaced, and you're not going to remember to do it. So do it right as soon as you get it. Whatever it is, it's something coming in the mail. Do it right away. This is Alice the Wonderland. Let's see if there's a message. Okay, not half the deck. Message for Aquarius from this deck. Is there a message for my lovely Aquarians from this deck? A message for Aquarius. May not be. It might be the other one. I feel like one of these Alice decks that I have is calling out to me right now. So let's see if it's this one or if it's the other one. I believe it's the other deck, so let's try the other one. Wrong deck. What is the message for Aquarius from this deck? There's a message for my lovely Aquarians. What is it from this deck, please? It's the message for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know from this deck, please? What is it that Aquarius needs to know? What does Aquarius need to know from this deck, please? Yep, there it is. Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. I'm not familiar with this card. I can tell you my impressions of it already are kind of on guard. Let's take a look at this. So here it is, Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. Quetzalcoatl's the serpent, feathered serpent from the Mayan tradition. He heralds in a shift between worlds and consciousnesses. He's bringing in a new reality. And if you don't find yourself in the right energies, it can be a real struggle for you. The moment is now. He's saying, do it now. He's telling you not to think about it. Don't ever think about what the right time is. The right time is now when it comes to you. And the right time's going to unfold as it's meant to. So when this comes to you, don't wait around too long, okay? Don't delay. Don't procrastinate. Don't be afraid or fear the change that this is going to bring. It's going to alter everything. It's a change, a rearranging, a shifting. Everything's going to transform. This is a time of prophecy for you, Aquarius. Stop waiting for that right time, because the time is now, and the action has to take place now. So whatever it is that's coming to you, you need to address it right now. Let me see if we can get one more card on this, because I'm intrigued now. What is this? What is this? What's going on here? Let's see what we get. Let's go with Oracle of Visions and see if Oracle of Visions can give us any enlightenment on this, on what we're facing. What's going on with Aquarius? What is this all about? What can you tell Aquarius? What is the message from this deck, please, for Aquarius? What's the message for Aquarius from this deck? What is this Quetzalcoatl thing that's going on for Aquarius? What's going on here for Aquarius? What's the message from this deck for Aquarius? What is the message for Aquarius? Can you tell me what's going on with Aquarius? Wow. I think I'm going to let that come out. Let's see what the heck's going on here. What do we get? Okay. This is really interesting because two of these cards came out for me in a private reading that I did for myself today. Oh my gosh. So it seems that this is supposed to come out for us. I'm not quite sure why. I don't know what the issue is. I was looking into this myself earlier, trying to figure this out, and it's just not happening. So as you can see, this is all about spiritual connections and reaching out and connecting to someone. It's connecting to someone on the other side, or someone, or it could be somebody that's across town, could be somebody across the world, could be somebody, you know, just across the street for that matter. It's making a connection with someone. And you can see the man here has taken his mask off, and he's got in his hand this dome. And in this dome, there is a person, a female. It's like a bell jar, and her face is in there. And this could be somebody from a past life. This could be a spirit, somebody on the spirit side. This could also be just somebody that's reaching out to you with their energy. They're reaching out with their energy and trying to connect with you. So it's making a connection with somebody on the spiritual side or on the energy side of things. And it's like he's put away all his work. He was, you know, he had a mask on. He was in character. He was doing all the things that he thought he should be doing. And all of a sudden, she has psychically connected to him, and her energy is reaching out to him, and he can feel it. He knows it. The stars mean that whoever this person is, either he's an Aquarius or she's an Aquarius, or they're both Aquariuses. Could be that they're both. There is a flame down here, a candle with a flame. This is someone who is touching his heart. Very interesting. The next card that comes out is temptation. Temptation. This is someone who's pulling back the curtains and showing you temptation. And you're looking at it and you're thinking, oh, she's lovely. She's got the apple and the snake and the fire burning inside. But the truth of the matter is it's all kind of an illusion, and you're really just a silly man in a funny hat. And nothing is what it seems. So it's almost like you've taken off the mask, but now you're putting on a show, or you're putting on a show in your own mind, almost. It's almost like you're taking this image of her, and you've got her looking like some goddess, and you're saying, oh, wow, this is how it's going to be. But this is not reality. Reality is someone's reaching out to you with love, and it's not got anything to do with more base reasoning there. Her intention is love, and you're thinking it's all about, you know, physical. So it's not a physical thing. And so this is interesting. So it's like she is put herself into your world, but she can't stay there. She can only breathe there for a little while. She's kind of stopped living. She's put herself in this state of trying to be in your world when she's not really able to do that. So maybe she's trying to be somewhere where she doesn't really belong. She's entered in, she's come out of the out of the ocean and put herself in a bubble trying to breathe the air so that she can be outside of the ocean. So it's almost like the opposite. So she can manifest herself in your world, but it's a false thing. It's not real. And it's like the harder she tries to put herself into your world, the more difficult it is. It's like the more trouble she's going to have breathing. And it's starting to affect her. You can see it's starting to affect her. So then you've got flights of fancy. Flights of fancy here. And it's telling someone to take a leap of faith. So she's getting ready to step off the edge. And